Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is Ado. So,
really?
Before you kick it off, niliambia producer hapa ndo palindaanzia conversation. What time do you shit?
And I was wondering, why would they ask me such a question?
What time do you shit?
During the day? I don't know. I don't keep tabs.
I have my opinion. Okay, there are two types of human beings, and then creatures.
Wait a minute.
You either take a dump in the morning,
okay,
or at night.
So that's according to?
Or during the day. Those are the three options. Morning, night, or during the day. So
that's
my question to you, that's just a normal human being. So my question to you will be, like, ukifikiria ni time gani ndio umekuwa obviously there are those moments when kitu ita happen, utakula late, vitu kama hizo, ushit at a different time. But so far, what time do you think you usually take a dump?
During the day. Because I'm always like rushing into the house, rushing to the washroom. So probably evening.
Evening?
I'm not sure. Why would even someone ask you such questions?
So I just want to, because trust me, I have no respect for people who shit during the day.
Why?
None whatsoever. Wewe ni mtu hajajipanga kimaisha. Are you confused? Like,
wait.
Your priorities are extremely
just because
misplaced.
Someone is shitting during the day.
Nikwambie, that's a concoction of wrong plans, wrong planning, wrong ideas.
Why though?
We should actually take an extreme measure of figuring out how to correct that.
So what time do you shit?
Morning.
Ati sasa na isipotoka?
Morning. Morning sitoke, sina jani masaa ya kutoka. You shit in the morning like a person who respects themselves.
This is wild.
And so this is the thing. Most creatives shit in the... Actually, you're the first person who I thought was a creative who does not understand their shitting pattern. Most people who are creative shit in the morning. Most people who are analytical shit at night. And then there's you. People who are...
Is
you're
it that
creature.
deep?
Creature.
So you are all this time, you're just around the bush, you want to call me a creature.
I don't want to call you a creature, you are one. You just can't shit during the day.
Is it that deep?
It's not that deep, but clearly, you shit during the day. You don't have self-respect.
It's not that deep.
No, you don't have self-respect.
Period.
When you're allowed to mna shit kwa ofisi. Like, mnatembea na mtu town all of a sudden, nasikia kwenda choo. Oh, mko kwa drive, mko in the middle of Narok. I understand people kusimamisha gari kanda ya barabara kupii. Wewe unasimamisha gari kanda ya barabara kudenki. Anyway,
that's serious.
That's a shit.
But what?
No wonder you're a shitty person. Unatembea tu na mwafi the whole day.
The whole day. Because I have a shit. No, I didn't shit today, so.
Akia nani, you're a day shit.
Me, baby girl. I don't just shit everywhere.
Baby girl kweli.
Moving on swiftly from this shitty conversation.
Nice and see what you did there. Anyway, tell me. Producer anatupea topic kama ni ulikuwa unafikiria tunaongelea. Okay, so this hour you're going to be talking about, I don't know what you're going to be talking about for this hour. I know what you're going to be talking about in the next hour, so please stay tuned for the next hour, for this hour.
But you were talking about, it was gatekeeping. I am still having the breastfeeding in my head.
Breastfeeding?
Yeah, I thought the producer said breastfeeding. I had gatekeeping. Like,
now this is the thing. Like, please, let me explain something to you. Unajua, I was reading this. I read a lot of stupid things once in a while. So, if you're breastfeeding a child and the dude actually sucks on your titties while breastfeeding, the body, so Mungu ni mtu ajabu. So ameka ina maana yenye mtu yake breastfeed, time mtu yana get the milk, kuna kitu inatoka kwa mdomo ya mtoi ikiingia kwa the boobs, afu ita reorganize the milk kwa the nutrients kwa boobs za dem, alafu boobs ita secret kitu mtoi hana. So
it's like the bonding or what?
I don't know. Me, I'm just telling you what I read. I didn't go deep into it. Nilisoma tu the one paragraph. So when you're breastfeeding, if a dude sucks your titties when you're breastfeeding, the body will automatically secrete what this dude does not have. So the next time your child actually breastfeeds, atakupatia kitu tofauti. So the moral of this story is to say, the moral of this story is to say, please, let's leave breastfeeding for children. So why were you breastfeeding though?
No, I just thought that I had, because the word you guys used was gatekeeping. I thought I had like breastfeeding. So I was like, why are you guys talking about breastfeeding? Anyway, we were to talk about the post that said 51% of women have agreed that they're open to joining polygamous marriages only if it comes with financial stability.
Changambie mimi kitu sijaelewa ni hizi polls hufanywa wapi?
Mbona watu ulizagi sisi?
Wewe wasikuulize wewe na jibu yako ibada. Me I'm happy with 51% of women saying this, but India the same thing inakwanga there are more women than men na yet bado upati msichana. 51% of women. Me, just tell me 2 of these 51.
Mbona upati?
I don't know.
Speak from experience.
See, I thought we were discussing the post. Why are you getting personal?
No,
we're
not getting personal.
I just want 2 of the 51.
Because the post...
So wait, you have a problem. You have a problem with 51% of women being down for polygamous marriages?
Because it's giving to give up na life. It's giving...
To give up?
It's giving like
you do realize wasichana mko wengi hata wanaume watoshi. Okay, let's look at it. Lakini
hata kama ukiolewa hiyo bibi wa 5, bibi wa 6, bibi wa 2 na bado ulie kwa hiyo relationship.
Sasa imagine umeolewa moja na bado unalia.
Because actually it didn't even happen long ago. Ilikuwa tu juzi. There's this lady called Regina Daniels. To those who know, she got married. Yeah. No, ati ni Mkenya. Uno akina nani? Alafu nimekwambia uingie online.
Umesema ya ama?
Yo, no. She's Nigerian. She got married at 18 to a whole... I don't know how old that man
is.
He's very old. Like, is he 60 or... Producer able to angalilie.
So by the time she was getting married, the person
had like 3-4 wives already. I think she was the 5th or the 6th wife. So juicy, there's also a scandal that came out that the guy also impregnated another woman. She's also an actress, a well-known actress. So this lady was about to give birth. So Regina was, I didn't see the live though, but ilikuwa inasemekana she went on live to rant, then she was crying, and she doesn't want the guy to get married to the lady.
The 5th wife.
Now the one coming in with the kid is now the 7th.
Oh, after Regina kuna wengine? Umseana wa.
No, sister, I think Regina ndo wa 6, alafu sa huyo ndo wa 7. So I'm like, why are you overreacting? You know what you are getting yourself into.
Pot calling the kettle black.
For me, I'm just like, it's never gonna end.
Ka unaelewa hii scenario, then what's your problem with the rest of the 51%?
I'm not judging. I'm just like,
look at it this way.
Ladies.
There are let's be logical. 100% of men exists, ndio. There are more males than females automatically. Tuanzie hapo. More males than females. Wenye ni wezi, wenye wako jela ni ka 20%. Wenye wako jela, wenye wako hizo 50%. Umeona the femicide cases ziko hapa nje. No offense, it takes like 10% of men because ni mob.
Yeah.
So 30% of men are already out. Let's say 10% of women wako jela, so we are at 90. Wenye wako na maugonjwa, wenye wako gay, wenye ni wenda wakava hiyo ingine. Sawa. So by now it was probably 60% of men to 90% of women. Honestly. Alafu kwa hawa wenye wako na character nzuri / nika 20%. So hii sisi tuko kidogo sisi.
So you justify?
I justify inasema tu if you want something good, you're in the elect to
why complain at
better it? Have a whole niedo kuwe na 10% of $1 billion company ama 80% of $1,000 company. Naget. So kama uko na $1 billion company, kama mtu kama mimi, ukinipata unaweza taka kutushare. Unaweza kuahiri nipate ule na nimshare na mtu. Kwa sisi wazuri, sisi wazuri tuko kidogo. No, mimi siongelee huyo Regina Ginene because mimi simjui. Mimi naongelea the initial post.
It's like isn't it vitu zenye because see they paint the picture out here venye because what they show us is the good. Is the good. You never know what's going on inside those marriages.
But you never know what's going on in a normal marriage, Pia. Okay, and I'm not saying this one is abnormal, but you never know what's going on in a normal.
I'm not saying this is abnormal.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's producer. Producer ameacha simu hapa. Just a minute.
Oh, similarly.
Yeah. So you never know in each scenario what is what.
But
so all I'm saying is this. Wait, what's your problem? What's your problem with polygamy?
I feel like it's a system. It's like there's no speciality hapo. Una get?
Kwa nini job?
Something I'm planning to do for the rest of my life.
Let me ask you something. If I'm being very genuine, size. If what do you want in a relationship?
Attention. Number one. Very important. Alafu sa unaona in this case to go in a polygamous relationship. Person, I'm actually speaking for myself. I'm not speaking for anyone else. So I'm not speaking for the 51%. I'm speaking for the 40.
The 49?
So, I'm like, even God is a jealous God. So why would I not be jealous? You saying that kwanza niliona nio ati sako na wife watatu. Huyu akienda mahali huyu anampea kisu, like they're both there at the same time. So I'm like, first of all, it's a lot of work.
Wait. I'm still asking you. What do you want to give in a relationship?
To give in a relationship.
Ujefikiria hiyo?
That's a broad question that after venye nitaijibu like in one.
Ine inakuonyesha aki wasichana. Umefikiria kitu unataka lakini ujefikiria nini unataka kupeana?
No, mbona unaniataka?
What do you want? Literally ask you what do you want in a relationship? Hebu kuchukua hata second. What do you want to give? What do you want to give in a relationship?
I want to give attention, I want to give love, I want to give support. I want to give everything. I want to give my whole, my life, my soul. You get? But you see, tukikuwa other 3 women tunakupatia the same thing. Hata wewe mwanaume wewe.
Mapenzi shei wa mtu. Let me tell you. What I would give in a relation, like,
what would you give?
For me, if I was to give something, like, actually, if I'm in a relationship, I feel like it's on me to discover new ways to show love. To discover new ways to make this person feel special.
And you, what would you want to receive from these women? Since ni wengi.
So case in point, you have to retweak that question. What would I want to receive in a relationship? Peace of mind, honestly.
But at now you are supporting the polygamous relationship.
I'm not
right?
supporting any relationship. I'm just saying I don't have a problem with the 51% who choose to go that way.
I also don't, but they also need to like.
I feel it's logical. If that's the thing. If I get what I want and you get what you want, you get.
Plus, these days marriage is just a whole business.
Sasa unaona sasa na wewe ndio unataka mmoja. So me, all I'm saying ni kama kwa relationship, why do you think this, I don't know if you've been in this scenario, I don't want to put you on the spot, but why do you think
unajaribu sindio? Continue.
Why do you think chicks find somebody who cheats and they still stay in the relationship? Why do you think dudes find someone who cheats and they stay in the relationship?
Do dudes stay in the relationship after the lady cheats? Be honest.
Okay.
Be honest.
In comparison to women do stay longer, but dudes also do stay.
No,
why do you think though?
I think compared to now when you wanna stay.
Yo, stop switching the question. Why do you think chicks? Okay. Why do you think chicks?
Okay.
Stay? Why?
Because I feel like ushampenda, and love is something very sensitive. You just don't wake up today and stop loving somebody because they did this or that and just start loving the next or whatever. I feel like
kwani lazima upende mtu?
Ndo ukanae, ndio msamhe, kucheat.
Like umesema, you don't just wake up and start loving the next one. Unaongea nika mtu hawezi kaa bila kupenda mtu.
Ndo nimesema the next one or whatsoever.
Okay.
Hey.
That covers whatsoever,
Umekuja kwa hisho kuniattack.
Mimi sikuattack, I'm just nataka kukusikia.
So compared to nilikuwa nasema nini?
I was asking you, why do you think ladies stay in a relationship longer after they find out a dude has fucked up, and the dude might still fuck up again and the lady will still stay in the relationship?
Ni mapenzi tu, hakuna kitu iko hapo.
I feel it's because they get what they need
from that particular person,
from the relationship.
But personally for me,
so that's the thing. If you're satisfied and you get what you need,
even if they like.
Let me ask you something. Which side of Kenya do you come from?
The lake side.
So, the western region. Gukaka alikuwa na bibi wangapi?
One.
Gukaka alikuwa na bibi moja?
Guhangu, honestly, my direct Guka alikuwa na bibi moja.
Basi huyu mwingine. Huyu mwenye utaki kuongelea.
Sidhani nilimjua, but I don't think.
But alikuwa na bibi wangapi?
I didn't. It was okay. I haven't confirmed, but it wasn't more than one. Basi sidhani kulikuwa na mwingine. But I know most of the families like
after literally our grandparents' generation, and that's like one generation after nyuma, walikuwa na 5 wives, 4 wives.
Why was it?
No, the question is not.
Pia your time wanaume walikuwa kidogo than women.
Si wanaume walikuwa kidogo than women bado. Like that's been the case in nature ever since.
Why? Who said so?
Science. Me, I'm a scientist.
No,
but
I
listen,
don't agree.
my point is when polygamy existed, one I think like polygamy shifted due to the Western world. I don't know if there's a page on YouTube called Adam Ruins Everything. And alikuja akatuambia by the polygamy ni old school ibambi nini. Same thing, weddings zilianza kuuza rings.
Yeah.
Like it's the same thing, like mtu alikuwa anauza kitu akakwa this is the way. Even in the Bible kulikuwa na polygamy. So all I'm saying in this scenario is simply this. If the generation if in the generation before existed, and because me I know my grandfather had I think 5 or 6 wives. Alikuwa na main house pale, afu the rest zilikuwa zinazunguka. Afu katikati ilikuwa field kubwa and people lived in harmony. As long as you can provide for
but
all.
Why was it? It's a sign of riches. That was it.
A sign of riches kwa na bibi.
Kukuwa na bibi wengi na watoto wengi.
Okay, sawa.
Yeah. But now what's like the purpose right now? Money. It's just money. Actually,
money aje.
See, kwani because why else would you share a man?
Si vile umesema hiyo time it was a sign of riches.
For the man. But now it's for the ladies.
So that time for the ladies, what did the ladies want?
I don't even know. Hawakuwa exposed.
So kiasi, so unasema shosho yako ni mjinga. Shosho yako ni mjinga.
Hawakuwa exposed.
Yeah. Basi shosho yako ni mjinga.
Kwanza huyo mwenye anakuja wa pili kuendelea. That's the problem.
I feel like no, I don't agree with you guys fully. For me it's one, like if you find do you believe in that concept of everybody has a person for them?
Then anaweza kuwa alikufa 10 years ago.
Exactly.
Anaweza kuwa hajazaliwa pia.
So wewe na unaanza ku advocate ya pedophilia. Wewe.
But come to think of it, like hata ukiangalianga hizi marriage hizi relationships za TikTok. They call them interracial. Is that how they call them?
Interracial.
Interracial, interact.
Ile yenye mweusi na white.
Yeah, actually, that's with race.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now I'm talking about age. Unaona they pick like the most oldest guys and the most youngest ladies. So I'm just like, maybe time alikuwa anatafuta kwa ndio alikuwa anazaliwa.
Let me ask you something. What is love?
Love is compromise.
Love is compromise. Love is compromise.
That's how I feel.
Wewe hujapenda walai.
What is love?
Compromise. Una get, unless you and I don't share definition of what compromise is. Compromise ni niko na cup ya maji, lakini niko wewe pia unasikia kiu. Nilikuwa mimi nikiget nilikuwa nataka kunywa hiyo yote. So na compromise na kuacha ni kunywa nusu.
So you need.
So that's what compromise is. Anyway, I don't feel like that's the biggest thing that should define love. Compromise should be something that is there in love. Yes.
I think that's the first thing that comes to my mind, cause nikicompromisea mtu kitu ndo naamini kwangu enyewe I care about this person personally.
But do you love them though?
Yeah.
Your standards are so low.
To be able to compromise.
Your standards are so low. Kama hiyo ndio standards zako, hey basi mimi na basi utanipenda. Because if those are the standards, I mean
Una define love ama being in love ama
I'm saying first of all love.
Mimi nauliza what is love?
What does love mean to you?
Okay, I'm start being in love then.
because love applies in all sectors. Hata you feel for your mother is still love.
Mimi nauliza romantic in the context which we are discussing, it's romantic.
Okay.
Yeah. Like compromise can't be it.
So this is how I define love.
Define it for me. Wewe.
I feel like love is action, is care. I feel like I don't know how best I can describe it, but I don't have like much to say about it. But I feel like care.
So that's a hard
Sema
question.
ikutoke.
It's a hard one. I feel like being in love is the ability to have that person before yourself.
Before.
Yeah, the ability to comfortably, without straining or anything, put their needs ahead of your own. The ability to urarudi kwa Bible, to be patient, afu upon the compromise itaingia like as secondary things. Hiyo ndio aspect mimi na feel kiplani. Hiyo ndio kind of what love is. And so my question is, if this person has the ability to make you feel loved, and like I told you, like me, I believe if you're gonna get into a relationship with a lady, it goes without saying you should discover new ways of making that lady understand she's special every day. If this person has the ability to make you feel, to make you actually, because it's not just, you have to understand you're special. See to a feeling, because feelings are fleeting. Mtu anafaa kuwa na the ability ya kufanya wewe feel when I'm special. Kila siku, leo, kesho kutwa. That's the only way I believe somebody should show love. If I have the ability to show it to you, show it to her, and show it to another person, and all of you actually do believe you're that special without a compromise ama bila kufeel ka shaky thing, then mbona utoke? Because this is the other thing, probably the next person won't show you love. So I feel like that's how polygamy ends up happening.
But do you think like the cases that we are speaking about right now, do you think like the first thing that makes these guys or make these ladies get into this polygamous relationship is love?
So Nana, mimi sijui Regina.
Mbona tunaongelea 51%?
Oh, tunaongelea 51% kwa huko. I feel it's a concussion. Na feel ni mixture, kuna wenye ni love, kuna wenye si love. Oh, most definitely society tunaishi sahi, even if you're honest, even people are dating, hata watu wako na chali moja dem moja, most of them, 3/4 of, if you are very honest, hata kwa clique yako, circle of people you know, most of them wako na whoever they are with because of love. Yeah, so it's a reality. So you don't expect kwa hiyo 51 ikuwe hao watu wako. Finances are a huge factor.
Yeah.
In our society sahi. Pesa inakupeleka the next level. The question actually should be, if una feel in this day and setup, unaweza meet 3 chicks in a single room na watabambika na boy bila kufikiria do. 3 chicks in a single room, that should be the question.
Okay.
Like, because it's the same thing. Ushago wasiwanduthi ndio wanasema. Kwa sababu msiwanduthi ako na ready money every day. Like, wanasema hata kushinda walimu. Ushago.
Nini unaongelelea mwalimu wa maths? Wacha kuingililia mwalimu wa maths.
So I feel it's the scenario in every turn. Like the next thing that happens, yet again. So, and it goes without saying, ladies always go for security. Be it emotional security or financial security. Security is always the thing that iko hapo mbele for you. It's in your nature. So ni ngumu upate tu a chick that finances won't be the first thing in mind. Yeah, so
umesema, wow, 51% have no problem. I also have no problem with them. I'm just like wondering,
unasema tu
is this what we are coming to?
It's not what we are coming to. That's where things were. Unaget unaongea ni ka shosho yako.
We're just like,
shosho ya mwini mwenye amesema sijua kwa nini.
We're evolving just because we're evolving with now the purpose.
Acha nikuulize swali. Do you think Mweni? Do you think your grandmothers weren't happy?
Well, kwanza, yes.
Or like generally, what unafikiria kwa wamefurahi? Like your grandfather had too. Now
kwanza kwa happy.
That's an assumption.
Oh, Julia.
That's an assumption, ndio.
He used to beat her up na kwa anachapa wewe mwingine.
Pesa yako imeanza kuwa complicated.
No, it's always complicated.
Yako ni mbaya. Yako ukishasema kupiga hiyo sasa tunadili.
Yako ni mbaya.
You can even see in how Meguka used to treat watoto wa huyu second wife na watoto wa first wife.
It's an African thing.
Watoto wa second wife pekee ndo wamejenga. Alisema shamba yake isijengwe na watoto wa huyu bibi mwingine.
See then yenyu iko na a lot of issues. Yenyu usidhani hata
but most of them
no. Hii ni ajabu.
What?
Hii ni
ajabu. That's something paid. Things like that happened.
You're on TikTok. You're not on TikTok, you won't know. Kuna hii sound watu wamekuwa kitumia of a couple that's been arguing. The woman has another wife. The first wife ako wapi? Ushago, Gatondo. The second wife amejengewa nyumba Karen. The first wife ana drive Kadudu, a small car. The second wife ana drive a Harrier. So in the voice note, because I think they were live or something, or it was a show, she's asking, the first wife is asking the husband, kwa nini haungesema yeye akuje Gatondo juu ndo wa pili? Mbona mimi ndio
aende kati?
Mimi watoto wangu ndo wanaenda shule zenye ni public. Mimi ndio ninapata the bad end of the stick. Mbona alisema wanaume wenye wanaweka wanawake, anaweka mmoja Muthaiga mwingine Karen, si mmoja Karen Gatondo.
Exactly.
So, and that's the thing. Nafikiri hapa kitu pia uelewi ni kila mtu, I think inakwanga everybody is given according to, you cut your cloth according to your size. Si ndio? Huyu mwanamume alifanya tu cost benefit analysis akakuwa huyu amefit hapa.
Hapana.
Na ako happy.
I know.
Huyu ako hapa na ako happy. So the guy just gave everybody what they needed.
The guy assumed the lady is happy.
Yes.
Let's be honest.
It's assumption.
Before the Gatondo Chile knew about the current Chile, si alikuwa happy, alikuwa content. The moment alijua all of a sudden akakuwa, hey, there's greener. Hiyo sipo baya. Let's just be honest. The current Chile alikuja akiwa na standards zake. The man had to meet the current Chile standards. But the Gatondo Chile alikuja akiwa na standards zake zilikuwa gari ndogo na gatondo na alipatiwa literally
What?
she was given what she needed. This is a question of need. The guy aliensure me with everybody's
how
need.
are you sure that's what she needed?
Skia,
The guy could have
I'm just
just like
working with the facts I'm being given.
The guy could have just like decided like nimekujengea place hapo Gatondo. And kama a lovely wife who's appreciative.
So are you trying to tell me this Chile who is in Gatundu or Gatondo alitolewa Karen akapelekwa Gatondo?
Hakutolewa Karen.
Exactly.
But kama uko na pesa ya kupeleka mtu Karen, inamaanisha tunaishi wapi?
Kako na pesa kupeleka mtu Karen inamaanisha anaishi vizuri Gatondo. My point simply is this. For this chick to be comfortable up to that point, it's cause alikuwa like by then niko na gari, niko na nyumba nzuri, watoto wangu wanaenda shule. The only reason ina boss is because of comparison.
Yeah.
It's cause unaweza compare
But
the same human being akona capability. This is the same shit that often happens. Just a minute. The same shit that happens with chicks also in a relationship. Utakuwa in a relationship and you'll be like the dude that atakupatia substandard consistently. And then one day uta realize, yo, boy anapelekanga mtu date place kai, boy anafanyanga mtu kitu kai. Hata inaweza kwa their friends. Then the question will be, fuck, that's the moment you realize, oh, I could have gotten more. So that's the thing. The problem is these men are feeding your needs as per the moment. So unless you raise your standards, utashinda ukipata kitu unapata.
But sasa si ndo na hiyo issue ya polygamy inaingia sasa. Comparison.
Sasa unaona ndio uzuri ya polygamy. Hiyo ndio uzuri ya polygamy.
Si kila mtu.
Ndio maana wako tu 51%. 49 si ndio nimekaa nao hapa.
Kwenda. Let me tell you, cause comparison lazima itakuwa.
Hiyo ni healthy competition.
Kama you are able, kama you want 2 or more wives. Kila mtu aiko place same.
No,
and I've seen this.
No. Acha nikwambie, unanude mwa Gatondo. Imagine next year atakwa Karen ama Muthaiga.
Akwe tu.
Atakwa Karen, nikwambie mbona? Kwa sababu saizi amerealize there's room for growth.
Pressure in life.
Agawia watoto wake mali wa divorce.
Sasa unaona wewe wewe atabaki Gatondo. Una get? Lakini should she accept atakuwa Muthaiga?
Ladies,
life iendelee
this
mbele.
is a sign. Secure for your own.
And then what will happen after huyo ako Muthaiga na huyo ako Karen, mwingine atarise wasikia ako Maldives.
Hey,
alafu wa Karen sasa ataanza kubeef. Alafu huyo boy itabidi sasa peleke huyo pia Maldives, huyo mwingine Maldives. Hii ni healthy competition.
No.
Like ina foster growth. All of a sudden huyo mwanaume anaanza kufanya kazi na bidii. Yatakonda, yes. Lakini sio ni choice yake. Sikia, polygamy is a
positive pressure.
Ni positive pressure. Wewe kitu tu unafaa kufanya ni una compare notes na mwingine. Unamuuliza, kumeendaje huko?
But the ladies who actually do that.
Exactly.
The ladies who just like talk to each other. Hey. But sasa tunaona hao ni watu wameelewana. Mimi kwanza, in case you want to add another wife, it's either like we are having the same houses, we are having the same brand cars, we are having the same things.
So you're open. You're open to it. As long as you're treated equally.
Yes.
As long as you're treated equally, you're open.
Yes.
Now,
I would be
open. My secondary question now is, mbona wewe una dos? Tumie tu yako kufanya hizi vitu. Yeah? Like, why is it the dude ndiako, we have to have the same cars, we have to have the same house?
Siye ndio provider. Hey.
Acha niulize swali. Wewe, sawa, hata ukiwa wife one peke yako, si ununue tu gari kama unaweza nunua gari?
Kama unaweza nunua gari na nunua gari. But wewe kama wewe mwanaume wangu umenionyesha unaweza fanyia watu vitu. Mbona mimi sinifanyie?
Aya, so yeah, that's a very logical question. Imenionyesha kitu. Imenipiga 10 nils na jibu yake bado. But
so una move on to the next.
Na move on. Actually na double back. So it simply means saizi hata wewe umekubaliwa open to it as long as naweza treat equally. Wewe ni kuweke vizuri
lakini
na nimweke vizuri.
Sidani. Nikifikiria tu
Sikia. Wewe una pressure yote. Mimi ndio na provide kila kitu.
Hata kama
namprovidea na kuprovidea. Uko sawa?
I'll still want you in my
ukiniangalia, time
house
yetu imeisha.
each and every day.
Sasa unafaa kwa
You want me, you
I will still need you in my house each and every day.
haina shida if iko ngapi sasa?
ina move back 19.
Ni imeisha. So it means your concern is unanitaka kwako kila siku.
Yeah.
Unageta tu kwa demu yangu tu hivi like wewe peke yako bado sijui kanda kwa nikirudia daily. Even if you're just one.
Yeah, that I know. But now this is a marriage. This is what we are
exactly.
doing.
Sasa ndio tumeoana. Siko sure kanda atakurudia daily.
Hey, my goodness. Then we have a problem.
So anyway, moral of the story simply put is there's room for healthy competition and growth. Like iron sharpens iron. Polygamy is a beautiful thing.
And please, if you choose polygamy as a man,
Have money.
make sure you have money. Don't place someone in Meru, then come back and place somebody in Kileleshwa. Ati now you're balancing. No.
I'll change the advice. Please, if you choose
No.
polygamy as a man and you keep it a secret, because this minute was kept a secret. If you choose polygamy as a man and you keep it a secret, have room for adaptability and growth.
Makes sense though.
Have room for adaptability and growth. That's all I will say. But if you choose polygamy, upfront unaambia ukweli, bana hiyo ni kaulitikia kuwa huyu mtu ka bibi wa pili na unajua compound yake yako tu na ana hata baiskeli. You have no room to beef.
Pressure, Nairobi, pressure.
Anyway, Wagon, thank you very much for tuning in to Abo.
That's what they do.
See you in the next hour. Wagon.